Israel came closer to their promised land. As they camped overlooking the fertile valley of their soon-to-be home, God showed them the strong city of Jericho. It was a fortified city with big, thick walls that prevented enemy soldiers from capturing it. For Israel to take possession of the land, this city had to be destroyed. Once again, God raised up a strong and courageous leader named Joshua. God told him to take charge of the people of Israel and lead them into the promised land. Joshua secretly sent 2 spies to scout out the land and the city. They were to report back to him. This would give him great information on which he could plan their attack. God told Joshua to put the armed men in front, followed by the priests blowing their trumpets and the Ark of the Covenant. At the back, another guard of soldiers were to stand. All these people were then to march around Jericho once a day for 6 days. The trumpets would blow, but the people were not allowed to make any noise, not even a word. Then, on the 7th day, they were to march around the city 7 times, and on Joshua's signal, shout as loud as they could. On the morning of the 7th day, Joshua, the army, the priests, and the people did exactly as the Lord commanded. On their 7th circle around the city, Joshua gave the signal, and the people erupted in shouts. Their yelling was met with a huge rumble as the city walls of Jericho began to break apart and tumble down. They burned the city to the ground, but kept all the gold and silver and placed it into the treasury of the Lord. They did, however, spare the lives of Rahab and her family, since Rahab helped the Israelite spies when they came to scout out the city. Once again, God gave the Israelites victory. A curse was placed on the city, and to this day, the walls of Jericho have never been rebuilt.